How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Skip Chaser. My baby Grub ran off down the tunnel. New mission. I gotta go chase this lady's baby, which is a grub. Sounds like you got a nasty, like, I don't know, humans consider grubs to be like little maggots or whatever. I suppose your alien baby can be a grub, and that can be an endearing, oh, my cute little grub. Oh, these maps are getting vastly different. I got a big, like, vertical long map now instead of just like a tiny little square, so they're getting a lot more interesting of map layouts. But anyways, your little grub sounds disgusting. Don't blame me if it accidentally gets shot up a bunch while I'm trying to rescue it, because I'm fighting a bunch of monsters and shit. Like, I might get it confused for one of these rats that's running around, and if that happens, I don't want you blaming me for it, lady. You probably should have been more clear with the description. I don't know what to expect to run into at this point. Oh shit, I hate when I get lit on fire. Oh my god, he got stuck on the other side of the wall. I don't really think he does anything, but I feel bad that I got separated from him. Guess he'll snap back to me around the side there. So I'm glad we're reunited, but I really don't think it affects anything that we get split up. Oh shit, I was just trying to check the map. Looks like this is roughly where I started, so I've explored the bottom half there, not a lot to it. Oh, here we are. When you're looking at the map there, I didn't realize I'm looking at the arrow. I'm pointing at the screen, you guys can't see. I'm looking at the arrow that's pointing me towards where the end of the level is, when really I'm supposed to be looking at that red hexagon there. So you can see all of a sudden it matches up with the hole in the ground. There we go, boom, down to the next level. Simple, right? The Grub-a-dub-dub, 25% complete. I like it, gives you a good sense of like how far you are in the level. It's just nice to have some measure of it. Oh, there's the end of the level just below there, so I'm gonna head towards it, like in and around it. Shit, taking more damage. I wanted to try and recollect some health if there was anything down here to be gained, and if not, then I'll explore like northwards within this tunnel to try and collect more items, more health, anything like that. Prepare myself a little bit. I can't believe I killed those without any of them getting to me. Like, gear up a little bit, prepare myself for heading down to the next level, because I don't want to go down without earning anything from this level. Maybe I get some health, maybe all I get is money, or I could potentially get some weapon upgrades. Yeah, right on, just like that. The Hound's Tooth, that sounds cool, and back up to full health, so that was totally worth it. Back full grenades, so it's worth it to do those little side ventures. It's not always worth it to gun it straight for the end tunnel. The Fertility Shrine, that is not something I was expecting. What about you, little gizmo? Do you have something interesting to say about the Fertility Shrine? Like, what am I expected to do? Hey, I lit one of them up. And the second? Man, I must be so fertile. This must be where magic happens. Yeah, that's quite the assumption to make. Fertility Shrine, depends how you define magic. Like the magic of child conception? Then yeah, maybe. Oh, shit. What did I just... That's a little too fertile. There's a limit to what this shrine is capable of handing. You gotta be careful with those powerful loins of yours, Skip Chaser. Let's see, I did get something new. Short barrel, high fire rate, Hound's Tooth, carried by Black Legion members. That just sounds neat. I wanna gear up my other weapon now too, actually. I want Mother on there, to a basic receiver, I guess. But then I'll get the high fire rate guy on there, this scope, which I'm not using on the other one, and the plasma cooler. Oh, I need to use one of my short ones, so small plasma cooled mag then. Alright, now I got two geared up weapons. The rate of fire is plus 10. Is that high? Or I think that's high. Yeah, okay, so I just wanted to make sure, like, is that the time between fires, or is that like the number of fires within? It could have been measured two ways, if you guys know what I'm getting at there. I'll try out the other weapon for a while. I've been really focusing on using that main guy, so let's test out this one. Small fire mag. Of course I get a new weapon upgrade just after the fact. I have to be really careful with this one because I'm much more likely to overheat it, but it is kind of fun to just be able to spray and pray a little. Why was that so hard to say? Here's the little grub. Good thing he's got an exclamation mark above his head. That certainly didn't help when I just started shooting the hell out of him anyways. Are new guys spawning, or is this just from elsewhere in the level? What do you got to say for yourself, little guy? Oh, there we scooped him up. We brought him back to his mother. You're welcome. Thank you, human. Please take what little we have. Wow, that's... You don't have to give me all that much. Empty. Is that what you mean by what little you have? You're offering me nothing? That's... I would have been fine with nothing. I'm a nice guy. I'll do it out of the goodness of my heart. But don't promise me something and then not give it to me. How do I reclaim this... How do I reclaim baby Grub? I want to pick him up and chuck him down that hole again. I'm not gonna be a victim of this kind of teasing. You can't take advantage of a hero and then tease him like that. Your baby's going back in the hole, lady. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll fucking break all your pots and I'm stealing... You think you can hide the little that you have from me? That was your fault for trying to give me a chest full of nothing. Now I'm legitimately robbing you, so you can rot in hell, baby Grub. I hope your baby grows up to be a huge piece of shit. I'm racking up a lot of money. I have not died for a while and feeling really good about that. The observatory. I honestly don't know if this is like the last mission or not. It potentially is, based on the fact that I thought I read that there was 5 missions, but I'm starting to feel like maybe I was wrong about that. They have been using me to test their experiments. Are you just, whatever it is you're drinking there? Looks like you're doing it pretty willingly. Oh, it's this guy. Here's 100 credits to help me out with my experiments. Feed my pet and you can have whatever you want out of my storage chests. To the teleporter to get started. Yeah, sure. I don't know. The last time I got promised something, I didn't really get anything out of it. Here's like that revival tank that when I die, it does that little cutscene where I'm restructured inside of a tank. This looks like the one there. So I wonder if I've been coming back to life in the observatory or in a similar tank on my ship, or like is this some technology that this guy invented? I'll go investigate what you got going on down here, though. Sure, why not? The science mission. He's a scientist, not a mission naming test, so it's not his fault that it's not the cleverest mission title. Ooh, that was an effective barrel. The accuracy on this thing is pretty terrible, though. I feel like it's really spraying all over the place. I like the other gun more for that. I'm really lucky I didn't overheat there. But this one's a little nicer for like lining up those shots and if accurately sniping things when they're trying to barrel down on you. Oh, another one where I get to take portal pads rather than jumping in the hole. There aren't a bunch of science holes on this mission. Just a nice scientific, well-dug hole, you know? It's something I come to expect from the brilliant minds of the world. Man, your shield really does so little to protect you. I really wish that it was a little bit thicker so that when they get those quick couple pot shots off on you when they're like running in out of the screen, that you could kind of feel protected knowing that they're gonna have to cut through your shield first. But it's like the very first blast at least blows through your shield, and then all of a sudden immediately after that you're down at half health. It's not much to protect yourself with. Oh fuck, I really need to find some health here. Oh, lucky start. I'm not certain this is the last one of the science levels, but I'm 3/4 health. That's not too bad. Oh shit, this is the final one, so I better hope whatever's down here isn't too difficult. Why can't I just have another fertility clinic? I was great at that. Just, I don't know, whatever it was he was doing, just flexing a lot, or if he was like laying down a few loads. But that was right up my alley. I would like more of that, please. I can't actually jump over any of this. Ah, here we are. Apparently only the one side gives you proper access. Oh shit. We got the Wild West here. Wild West. With Will Smith and giant spider robots. Oh, this he doesn't have a lot going for him there. He really didn't retaliate much, and he really didn't drop a lot of gold. But he sure was good at making me use up all my grenades, so I hope that wasn't some sort of decoy. I really hope that was the honest, true boss of this level. The door looks dangerous. I will keep my distance then. Thank you for letting me know. Ooh, I could just push this right up to the door and explode it on it. I mean, I might be able to just straight up, like, shoot the door, but I'm gonna try and make use of some, like, environmental stuff. Oh, or if I wonder if I was supposed to shoot through it to the other side to hit the thing on the other side there? Nah, I was totally supposed to just blow it up. There we go. Look at that, I'm a genius. A science experiment complete. I think I would like my master's degree now. That was a brilliant study. This nerds can worry about writing the paper on it, though. I did my part. You were supposed to die in there. Oh, fuck you then. My boss will not be happy. Spider tank? Oh, take what you will and leave me. I'm gonna take your life. You wanted me to die down there, you son of a bitch. Oh, here's his crates. Be something more than nothing, please. Grenade? Money? It's a little bit of money. It's not great. I'll blow up your lab. How about that? How about that as payment? Are you happy about that one? You son of a bitch. Why is no one giving me gun pieces? That's one thing that I really want, actually, is mission rewards should be like, there should be a specialty section where you found like a unique thing, you took a piece off of Spider Tank, or just a cool science experiment typed blaster that makes it so your gun shoots fire-based damage or poison-based damage, or like you do a split fire or something. Like, you should have unique modifiers that you can apply to your weapon, kind of like BioShock 2. Is that a thing? You could like customize weapons and stuff. They should have some sort of system like that cool weapon upgrades can be a reward. Does he want me to go back down there again? I couldn't walk out the front door there for some reason. Oh, there we go. I got to go back to my ship. That's all it was. The service pod is gone. I should check the systems log. Oh my god damn. There's a lot of messages to go through here. I'm not gonna listen to all that. So I think I was incorrect. I'm believing now that wasn't the extent of the missions in the game. I don't think I'm done Act 1, so I will come back to it. I will play a little bit more. I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's a fun game to mess around with so far. Still really looking forward to co-op. Looking forward for there to be more wiggle room with weapon customizations. I have a few tiny grievances I've brought up, but it's mostly things like I want the dialogue to stick around longer so I can read it more easily. Really, I don't have a lot of complaints so far. I'm quite enjoying myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.